Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. So this is a bonus reading for this day. I'm really excited about this because when I was just doing the daily twin flame reading, I pulled the Angel Tarot spread card out of the Angel Tarot deck. So this is a real message from heaven to do this spread. And this is a 9-card spread that goes into detail about the subconscious mind, the conscious, the feelings, the energy we're manifesting, and where this connection is going. And that's what I want to do. So I'm going to use the cards I've just used for the twin flame reading, which are the answers from above, the With Love Oracle cards by Cat Cherry, the Angel Tarot, but I'm also going to bring in the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine 101. So we're going to pull all the cards and then we're going to do the spread. So I'm really excited for this. And this is the first time I'm doing this spread. So first of all, we want card 1, which is the subconscious hopes and fears. Subconscious hopes and fears. There we go. Then we want card 2, the conscious or the current issue. Okay, I'm doing it this way because it's easier. So 1, 2. Then we've got 3 for the higher advice, the subconscious higher advice. It's going to be a 9-card spread. Then 4, we've got energy received from the universe. So what energy has been received from the universe? 5 is the energy from the immediate surroundings. It's that one. And then 6 is the energy received from new ones. Energy you are sending out to others. Okay, energy you are sending out to others. Look at that. Energy you are sending to the surroundings, and energy that you are manifesting into the universe. And remember, this is for the connection. So this is for both twins. Okay, so what's the energy, the hopes and fears in the subconscious? Hopes and fears, thank you, angels. What's in the conscious with the current issue? What's the subconscious, the higher advice? Lovely. And what's the energy received from the universe? What's the energy from the immediate surroundings? The energy from near ones. They're kind of jumping out, love it. The energy that you are sending to others. What do we need to know? The energy that you are sending out to others. Got that one there and that one. The energy you send to surroundings. And the energy you manifest in the universe. Now, obviously, I know it's going to take a while for me to shuffle these, but I'd rather you see me do it on camera so you know it's authentic and you connect with the energy. So, the subconscious hopes and fears, straight out the deck there. There we go. I'm going to take that one as well because that's jumping out. The conscious current issue. What's the current issue? 2 cards. What's the subconscious, the higher advice? The higher advice from the subconscious. The energy received from the universe. The energy received from the universe. There's the card. And the energy from the immediate surroundings. I'm just reading what it says on the card as I'm trying to, do this spread here. The energy received from near ones. That's that one. The energy you were sending to others. The energy you send to the surroundings, and the energy you manifest in the universe. 3 cards, wow. So from the masculine's perspective, what are their hopes and fears straight out? What's their conscious or their current issue? What's their subconscious higher advice? Quite a few cards there. And what's the energy received from the universe straight out? The energy from the immediate surroundings. The energy received from near ones. This is a really good kind of spread. I'm loving this. And the energy they are sending to others. That could be to you or people around them. The energy that they are sending to the surroundings. And the energy that you manifest to the universe. And it's really beautiful. Okay, I'm taking them because they're coming out for a reason. It's really beautiful because as I've actually got the card there, there's a rainbow light shining on the card. So it's about, the angels are saying this is the right spread to use and your journey is protected. So the subconscious hope and fear from the feminine, okay, we've got that one. And the current issue around the feminine right now. And the subconscious higher advice. and the energy received from the universe. Here we go. Amazing how they're jumping out here. And the energy from the immediate surroundings, the energy from near ones. So again, near ones can be, family, friends, even people we're connecting with. I'm going to take them as well. The energy, I don't even have to ask the question, they just jump out. The energy that your feminines are sending to the surroundings and the energy you are manifesting into the universe. Wow. Okay, let's do this then. Okay, I'm doing what I'm told. They are guiding me to use some more decks. So I want to use the Divine Feminine, the Silence deck, and the Divine Feminine, the Masculine deck. So subconscious hopes and fears. Okay, right. So obviously I'll timestamp when the reading starts because you probably don't want to watch all of this, but it's what needs to come out. Okay, so the energy of the conscious issue and the subconscious higher advice and the energy received from the universe. Here we go. The energy from the universe, the energy from the immediate surroundings, and the energy from near ones. Okay, I'm going to put them back in. That's too many. I've already got the card out there. The energy you were sending to others, the energy you send to your surroundings, and the energy you were manifesting into the universe. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to use the masculines as well. I'm going to put them there. So I just want the masculine silence deck, wherever that may be. Here we go. Okay, so what are the masculines dealing with in their hopes and fears? What are their hopes and fears? Their current issue is there. Okay, and their subconscious higher advice. What's the energy from their immediate surroundings, the received new ones? I'm just kind of putting it out there now to the universe because the angels already know what, we need to know here. And what's the energy they're manifesting? Here we go. So those are all the cards. So let's do this then. So we're going to start with the energy around the one. So this is their subconscious hope and fear. So their subconscious hope and fear, or their worry is, or your worry is, it won't happen the way you expect it to. But it will happen. So the angel's saying, if you've got any fears right now around how your connection is working out or what's happening, let them go because it will happen. It will happen. Your union will happen. It just won't happen the way you expect it to. And that's because on this journey, we have to release expectation. We have to let go of that and allow things to be and allow things to flow. We've got love incoming. So the hopes and the fears, the love is coming. So the subconscious hope is he going to return? Is he going to message me? Is it going to happen? And he says, there is a new love interest approaching you. So what I'm feeling with this is, the fear is that there may be someone new in their life, or they may be jealous thinking there's someone new in your life, but the new love interest is actually your own self because you're both becoming someone new. So you're both in fear that they're going to meet someone else or there's going to be someone else for both of you. But in spiritual truth, that person is always you. We've got be patient. So patience is also a hope or a fear because we're in fear thinking, are we patient enough? Okay, is it going to happen? Are we running out of patience? And he says the right time is yet to come. Wait without anxiety. And this is why the angels are saying to you, it's going to happen. It's just not going to happen the way you think it will. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So, you're thinking, are they going to move towards me? Are they on the way? Well, they already are. And we've also got the Lover's card. So this is all the love, the passion, the desire. So the subconscious hope and fear is the fear of if it isn't going to happen and how it's going to happen, all the questions. But it will. So there's nothing to fear because the love is real, the masculines are on the way, and the masculine is saying to you, you have power over me that nobody else has, and that causes me fear because that makes me vulnerable. And you're saying, I love you so much it hurts, and that makes you vulnerable, divine feminine. And you're saying, I can help you because you know you have the power within. And the masculine is saying, I'm too angry right now, let me cool down. So the masculine is saying, I know you can help me through this. I know you can get me through this. But when I'm in my own fear, I'm too angry with my own self and I just need to cool down. So the message is, it's going to happen. It's just not going to happen the way you think it will. Let the masculine cool down. He's going through his own issues right now. Just be patient. Very powerful. So card 2, we've got the conscious current issue. So the current issue is, or could be, connected with an age gap. It says the age gap makes me anxious but doesn't turn me away. So maybe you're worrying more about the age gap than your twin. Maybe you're the one who's worried about the age gap, but you think it's your twin who's worried about it. He's saying, it makes me anxious, and that's because he's thinking, am I good enough for you? Can I live up to things for you? Can I be the person you need me to be? What will other people think? But it doesn't turn him away. So there could be an issue around that. Why did you say those awful things? So another issue could be that he said awful things to you in the heat of the moment, and you need to forgive or understand why he said the things he's done. I have so much to discuss with you. So you know that there's things that still need to be said, and that's the current issue. You've both got things on your mind. The masculine's saying, I think about our lives together. So that's also a current issue because he wants to live with you, regardless of the age gap or anything else. You've got the magician, so you can overcome current issues. Both of you can. You can get through the obstacles to your union. You can make it happen. And you've got the moon. You just have to see through the fear and the illusion. Aren't these powerful cards? So the current issue is the countdown. When's it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Remember, the angel's saying it is going to happen. It just may not happen the way you think. It says get ready because your connection is coming into union soon. You're coming into union soon. You're on a countdown for it. And that's the current issue. And we've also got take guided action. So you're both being guided to action. You're both being guided towards your union. And you're both being guided what to do. So feminines, if you know that your guidance is to be patient and wait and have faith, that's what you're being guided to do, even if they give me fear, even if it brings up fear. And the masculines are being guided to take action towards you, even if it brings up fear. They give me a lot of fear. So the message of this whole reading, no matter what the other cards say, is it won't happen the way you expect it to, but it will happen because you're on countdown for your union. So these are the energies. Okay, this is the energy of your reading. That's what the angels want you to know. So the next one is the higher advice. So this is the advice coming through from angels, maybe from a tarot reading you've watched or what you know inside. Look at this. The higher advice is trust. Well, can't write it, can you? So what I'm going to do, because I feel this is what's important, I'm going to put the cards that they're guiding me to from each particular pile to one side, okay? Because that's really the answer. So it won't happen the way you expect it to, but it will happen. You're already on countdown to your union, and you're coming into union soon. All you have to do is trust. The energy is with love, tenderness. It says your love life will be full of sweet moments. So tenderness, empathy, compassion, kindness, all the things that help you to trust. And to trust that the doors are open now for your union, the Ace of Coins, abundance, magic. Focus on what you love. Focus on feeling alive. Focus on feeling good. These are the higher advice. I miss talking to you. So your masculine is being guided to communicate with you because he misses you. And you are the strongest person I have ever known. So the higher purpose or the higher path here is the masculine knowing that you are teaching him strength and understanding. And you're saying, just let me in. So your higher advice is give him time to come back to you. If I stop messaging you, would you care? So these are things you're dealing with. So when you're thinking, if I stop messaging you, would you care? You know, it's about the communication. It's like so much wants to come out, but you have to take your time because if not, all the words get garbled. So trust. I believe in us. And that's what your higher advice is saying, regardless of if I stop messaging you, will you care? Will you contact me? Will you let me in? Your higher self is saying, just believe. Believe and trust in us. And you're saying, unblock me. And they're giving me this feeling like, again, something in the mouth, something needs to be said. So if your masculine has blocked you, you know that it's time to unblock them. They have to unblock you and you have to unblock them. And sometimes blocking isn't just about pressing a button. It's about putting a barrier around your heart. The masculine saying, I'm not running from you, I'm running from myself. Isn't it silly? So of course he's going to unblock you and communicate because he's realizing how silly his behavior is. And I'm researching our connection. So his higher self is guiding him to research the connection and understand what it is. So the message from this particular pile is trust. So the higher advice is to trust. So yeah, they give me this feeling. I know it's my wig in my face here, but they give me this feeling like something's in the way. Something needs to be pushed to one side so that you guys can be together and focus on the truth. So the next one is the energy received from the universe. So look at this. Your connection is your purpose. So the answer is connected to your life purpose. The answer is your purpose. So everything that you're going through right now on your pathway to union, all the struggles you seem to be in, anything that seems to be in the way, it's actually connected with your life purpose because it makes you stronger, more skilled, more wise, more powerful, and more in tune with what this journey is. So you're able to empathize and understand what others go through. The energy received from the universe is passion. You set each other's hearts on fire, and you do. You set each other's hearts, loins on fire, and they're actually giving me the word fart. I have to tell you what they're telling me because that's also about releasing gas, releasing energy. So when we release gas in that way and we are, releasing like that, it's because we feel that we are being stifled inside. So there's all this creative energy and passion and power that needs to be released. So it's being released right now in another way. We've got the 5 of Wands. So you're releasing conflict. The higher self versus the ego, releasing the ego. So the messages and the energy from the universe is follow your higher self. I never meant to cause you pain. So the masculine is admitting that to you. Please don't shut me out. And remember what the universe is saying. The answer is connected to your purpose. You're not being shut out. You're being healed. I want you to be the one I have a family with. And the universe is creating the way for this. Because you don't want anyone else. I don't want anyone else. I want you to be the one. So do we have a future? Are you ready to face it? This is what you're saying. Are you ready to face it? Do we have a future? I hate that you talk to everyone but me. So feminine, you are learning to give back to yourself. You are learning that you don't need your masculine to fulfill you in that way because they're already with you. And he's saying, I'm healing my addictions so I can feel free. So he's saying it's not that I don't want to spend time with you or be with you or I want you to let you in. I want to let you into my life and into my heart. I just need to heal all the addictions first. So the message coming up from the universe is that everything you're going through is connected with your purpose, including the need to heal addictions, the need to crave that feeling that, you have to have them in your life to satisfy you and complete you. You don't need them talking to you to feel the power of the love. They are facing it because they're healing things. Of course, you have a future because you don't want anyone else. You want them to be the one to have the family with. You just don't want them to shut you out. It's very powerful. So the energy is, and they're never meant to cause you pain anyway. It's all connected to your purpose. Very powerful. So the energy from the immediate surroundings. So this is what's going on around you. It's time to make a decision. So when the masculine is looking around his life, he knows he needs to make a decision. And he's saying, I want a new life with you. And that's what I'm thinking about. Now, doesn't that resonate? Because that's what he's making a decision on. And you're saying, this love hurts. This love hurts. It's time to make a decision. And you're saying, when we are together, it's like time stands still, but it goes by so quickly all at the same time. So you're saying, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's make a decision. And the masculine's saying, well, do I really make you happy? Am I really what you want? And you're saying, yes, because you're the one. And he's showing you he is loyal to you.
There it is, power. And we've got the heart light. Be in the energy of love so you can attract it. So he knows what he wants. What he wants is you, and he wants a new life with you. But it's time to make a decision. So that's what's happening in the immediate surroundings when he's looking around his life. Don't get triggered by what's going on. He wants his life with you. And we've got the energy received from near ones. So this could be family, friends. Ask Archangel Gabriel for help with your creative ideas. So you may be feeling creative at work or in your own life, but there may be a fear of change. So you fear losing yourself in a relationship. And, remember, you'll have your own things to do too. Like me and George are together in union, but we do our own things too. And we get afraid of this sometimes, losing a part of ourselves in that relationship. We've got strength. So we find strength in the relationship. And we find strength from others. Support systems like this one here on this channel. Connection with the angels to have faith. You have helped me so much. So there's people around the masculine who've helped him. And that again really resonates with the energy of the masculine reading today. He's looking around his life at you, at his karmic partner. People who've helped him, his friends, his family, to become who he's born to be. And you're saying, I want to do the normal things that couples do, and I want to do that with you. And that's because you see your friends and family in those types of, happy, healthy relationships. And you think, I want that too. But your relationship is so much more than just a normal relationship. It's a relationship connected with growth. I want you to make love to me all night long and again in the morning. So, you may see that on a film or a show and you're thinking, I want that so much. And it's coming. I want all of you, not just some of you. So you can introduce them to your loved ones and show them off in your world. And you're saying our life would be so good together. And they know that. I would rather be single forever than in the wrong relationship. And you know that. Why did you leave me? And he's saying, I don't want to hurt you anymore. I don't want to hurt you anymore. And I want to be with you too. So the energy coming in around from near ones is to be creative and to know that you don't have to lose yourself in this connection. He doesn't want to hurt you anymore. He doesn't want to leave you. He doesn't want you to be single. He knows your life can be good together. He wants all of you too. He wants to make love to you, and he wants to do the things that normal people do. And he's saying thank you to all of the people who've helped him. You've helped me so much, really powerful. So the next one is energy you're sending to others. So this could be what you're sending to each other or out into the universe. Look at this, forgive. So forgiveness, forgiving the karmic partner, the situation, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. So forgiveness being sent out into the world. And that brings in a healing power. So you're using a healing power to heal the world. We've got equal effort. You deserve to receive the effort that you give. So this is about knowing that what you give out, you deserve to receive. It's about loving each other equally. And we've got stand tall. You are here for a very special purpose. Love it. And look at this, elemental meditation on the spread here. Spirit, air, fire, water, earth. It's about incorporating, because this is the energy you're sending to others, incorporating all that energy and sending that out to the world. It will never be over between us. So the masculine is letting you know that, even when the love drives you crazy, even when you feel like you can't go on, and you're saying, I want to be with you. Is that really so wrong? Well, no, of course it isn't. Who are you? That's exactly what he's working out today. And he's saying, I will unblock you soon. I will come to you soon once I know who I am. And that's the energy he's in on this day. So he's saying to you, I'm working out who I am. Okay, this forgiveness is the energy that's being sent out to others. So the energy that you send to the surroundings, we've got change your perception, release fear now. So whatever you're thinking about, you're bringing about. So when you change the way you're looking at this connection, you release all that fear. So what you need to be bringing in and sending out to the surroundings is playfulness. It says honour yourself with humour and playfulness by making your relationship amazing. So the more humour you have in your life, the more you honour yourself, the more playful you are, the more your relationships are going to feel better. And we've got entangled. There is a third party holding your person back. So again, the surroundings is things that are holding the masculine back, his own fear, his karmic partner, his karmic situation. So forgive. That's what we need to do, forgive, and then we'll heal the past, because there's a completion phase. So there's a completion phase coming into the surroundings. I think about kissing you. So the masculine wants to kiss you and you're saying, I'm afraid of losing you, it stresses me out because I love you. And the masculine's saying, well, I feel guilt over the situation because I know I've hurt you, I've let you down. I need to be free so that I can give that love back to you. So love is the answer to all of the questions, regardless of what's going on. And the energy that you're manifesting in the universe, a lot of cards here. I keep seeing 555. So the masculine is manifesting change. That's what that number is. The signs remind me it's real. So all the signs from the universe are showing you it's real. That this is happening, that you are on the countdown to your union, and that it won't happen the way you expect it to, but it will happen. You just have to trust in the love. Feminine, you're saying, I don't want or need your money. So you're saying, I don't need anything from you but your love. And you are always in my head and I can't forget you. And that's what you're sending out into the universe. That's what's been manifested, because the signs are showing you both it's real. You are my world. So your masculine saying, you're my world, you're everything to me, and marriage sounds good with you. So these are things coming into the future in your union. You know, feeling like you matter, being commitment, like being committed to each other, having that commitment. And he's saying, I'm tired of feeling alone because being with you is the best part of my day. So he feels alone when he's away from you. Even if he's dreaming about you, that's the best part of his day. My life works better with you in it, and I want to meet you in person. So he wants all these things. These are things that are being manifested. That's why so many masculine cards have come out, because he's saying we're going to meet in person. We're going to get married. We're going to share time together. And you smell amazing. He wants to smell you and touch you in the physical world. He thinks about speaking his truth. He says he can't stop loving you. He thinks about being with you in an intimate way. He's scared of being alone, and that causes issues, but everything that you want, he wants too. And he wants to show you off in his physical world. Very powerful. So the angels are saying, whatever's going on, what you are manifesting in your connection is to respond to this with love. Even when you both feel overwhelmed by the feelings. You've got the King of Swords, decisions, working it out, finding the way. And the Knight of Swords, it's going to happen very quickly. And the Seven of Cups, it's about knowing what you want. So right now, again, this masculine energy where he's choosing himself, he's realising who he is. And once he knows that, it's going to happen very quickly. So the big message coming through is that you are on the countdown right now to your union. That you are learning to trust in this love, because it won't happen the way you expect it to happen, but it will happen. Just trust in this, because everything you're going through is happening for your purpose, for your life purpose, your mission. He's making decisions because he wants to start a new life with you. Because he loves you, you love him. You've helped each other through this. So it's time to forgive, even in times of change. And that's why you've seen the number 555, because magic is coming in. Very powerful. I hope that helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.